What is going on, gamers? Let's get some Danganronpa going here. Sorry, this stream's happening a little bit late. Got to making dinner a little bit late. You're practicing that Blue Bone Sands move near the beginning of the fight, and your method does work. What's your method? Is it short jump? Is it just a short jump? Just a short jump? I don't know what I'm doing wrong then. I feel that's all that I'm doing, but it's not working for me. It's not working for me. That's a move that I definitely want to just like practice in general. I think I just need to practice it more. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that one. That's definitely just like a lot of damage I don't need to take. Do you land right after the bone? I think that's probably a large part of it. I think I'm just not jumping fast enough. What am I on here? One sec. Oh, controller, why are you not doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? You mean you didn't have a bad time? Well, while I'm doing this, I may as well show the cat picture real quick. Oh my gosh, dude. What a freaking picture, bro. What a picture. Look at this ivy. She was hanging out in a box yesterday and she'd be like freaked out. Okay, there we go. Controller's working again. Okay. Off the screen. There we go. Let's go. I really like this. Again, this has been something that I've mentioned in like every game. I don't understand why it starts you at the very first save as opposed to the most recent save that has been made. I think that's been the case in every single game, and it's such a weird like quality of life choice. I don't know why they chose to do that. It seems the voting is finished. Now then, let's see the result. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Okay, Oso. We finished watching the anime, right? Spoilers for the anime if you have not seen it. Incoming in like 3, 2, 1. I cannot believe that everyone is still alive and that everyone is still alive. That everyone from V2 is still alive. And that nobody actually died. That was great. I loved that. Because I'm like, why do they have to die? That makes no sense. But what got me, what I realized was the way that they were making them kill each other in the Second Hope Speak Academy was using the little like videos that play, like the weird nonsense videos, right? And it struck me, are we being shown those videos because those are being displayed to the people in the game and we just don't know it? Like we're being shown those videos that are causing people to fall to despair within the context of the game and therefore commit the murder. And he's like basically cheating, Junko's like basically cheating by causing people to kill one another via the insanity videos. And especially with like the video with like in the theater that was played when everyone went to go watch that. Like, that could have very easily been a trigger for getting somebody to commit murder. I don't know. Just interesting. Just an interesting little theory that I stumbled upon in my brain. But wait a second. What result? Voting time hasn't happened yet. Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke? No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Monotaro. Oh man, you're right. Silly me, I'm so forgetful. Wow, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh? Well, anyway, let's just skip this trial and jump ahead to chapter 3. Wait a second, we don't know the culprit yet. Yeah, who killed Rantaro? That was chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful? During the next free time, remind me to tell you something? I'm probably gonna forget that, but sure. That rainbow wasn't Roy G. Biv. What the freak, dude? What's even the point? Garbage game.
Square one? If Square won, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
I need to see this.
They had no other choice. Wow, what does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
We started watching Beastar season 3 over again
She's just gonna throw out more lies.
because we were like, I don't remember what happened in this season. It's been so long.
Ask her for more details. How will we know for sure?
I forgot how much I like that show. It's so good.
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
You're one to talk. Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab. He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
Interesting.
Maybe. I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video. Would have to be someone who knew who had each pad. Where is he? There he is. Oh, sorry, I have to press Y to confirm for some godforsaken reason.
That would be Kokichi.
Forgot the fucking mouse. Sorry about the mouse. God, he's such a fucking brat, bro. I just want to beat him up.
Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
What happened then, Maki?
Deserved.
After Ryoma asked you for his motive video.
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
That's a crazy choice.
Super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
If that story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Suspected.
It's true.
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you
What, the T face?
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes. Those who believe shall be saved.
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm. Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Huh? What now?
You never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Is that really important?
Yes.
At least
it's
corroborated a little bit.
Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime. I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony. Now you understand why I
030.
don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
Shuichi is so gender, you think?
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during
Yeah, a little
nighttime.
bit.
No.
Rantaro was
We
more
cannot
gender,
be
though.
too sure about that yet. Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
So you still suspect me?
I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust
And he
you
had a
entirely,
dumpy. Yeah, exactly.
because everyone's lives are at stake.
Dumpy adds
Which
5
is it?
points.
A lie or not lie? She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No. This is a world of lies and betrayal.
Why is she so quiet? She's so quiet.
Himiko! It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things.
It's like her lines are recorded with her like standing 5 feet away from the
Far
mic.
too convenient for her.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm
Too
not
short
lying.
for the
I
mic.
did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime.
Oh, for the mic, rather.
I'm telling the truth.
Is it a lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito. And that means believing in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going. Just like Kaede did. Okay.
I met with
Oops.
Ryoma the previous night.
Fucking liar.
What a load of crap!
Whoops.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
No one saw them
Surely
together.
they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that
Is chat showing up? Chat is not sewing up. Well, if it's not sewing up, that's fine. It hasn't raped anything yet. Okay, should be good now. Yeah, I said reaped, not okay. Yeah, I said reaped. No, I would not make. I would not make a. I would not casually drop a rape joke.
this meeting took place.
I heard you gasp, and I was like, did they think that I said that? And I want to bring it up because what if, I don't know.
Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie.
The truth bullets. Maki alone, standing guard in front of her lab last night. Just stayed in her dorm room only during nighttime. Okay, insect meet and greets. That doesn't seem to have any relevance. Go into his account. What was the other option?
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
On Akuma File 2. Gosh dang it, man. So, Monokuma File 2, victims by the cause of death was drowning after the victim's body was consumed by piranhas until only the bones remained.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us.
There's only 2 spots I can do anything.
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm
Am I
afraid.
able to copy stuff yet? I don't have that ability yet, right?
As expected, Maki is lying to us.
I can only lie.
If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie.
Okay, but what if I just lie about what if I just lie about Maki being alone and lie and say that I was with her?
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Oops, I missed.
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid. As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie. You met with Ryoma the previous night.
Fucking liar.
Maki only
See Ryoma at night? Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Oops. Nope. Wait. Why did you wait until now to reveal that you saw Ryoma? There was no reason to keep that information to yourself. Unless you are lying, that is.
Damn it!
Wait, I was saying that I met with Ryoma? I was saying that I was meeting with Maki.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come
I guess
forward.
that's the point, is it's seeing them together.
Took place.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
I was wrong!
Gosh, dang it! I meant to lie. I meant to lie! I hate the controls in this game, bro.
Surely they would have come forward already. If no one can prove that
I'll reveal the truth!
Maybe. Don't fall.
Not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Well, holding a light bullet, you can read what it turns to before you fire it. Oh, interesting.
Please explain. Well, Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late. Huh?
Huh?
Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs when we heard 2 people talking.
People talking?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
I'm a fucking liar, bro.
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Wait a minute! If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
It's so crazy that I can just lie in this one. It's so crazy. Don't do what's you already. What are you talking about?
I had no reason
I'm not dropping frames.
Now, we don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked.
Why?
We are still part of a killing game after all.
Whoa, whoa,
I suppose that's
chill
fair
out.
enough.
Why the scary face? That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that? But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
This is the part that gets me. They have such utter faith in me not lying. Meanwhile, I'm just bold-faced lying to them.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death, he should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too.
But his like compatriot friend like lies once during a trial, and he's like, I should do this forever. I should keep lying.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar.
Stop! Why are they beating it so long? Why are they beating this dead horse? I'm lying. Okay, I'm lying.
Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
All right, that proves it.
He
then.
knows. Oma knows. He
was
knows.
still
Look at the way he
alive
smiled at
during
me. He knows.
In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
But I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
So, everyone is culprit again?
So, we're right back where we started.
Yeah, he 100% knows. He 100% knows.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning. But
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
Do that right in front of him and knowing you're only getting away with it because he's deciding to play along.
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
Then when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. And if it couldn't have been in the morning after, that leaves...
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
Do not say that. Mew.
Dick cheese?
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
it may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
No one can slip by me. I'm the hard-wise and the snoozing sorceress. What a terrible title for a guard.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
That's an interesting statement.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
Calm down, everyone. Gonta sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments.
Monokuma.
What? A disagreement?
No, Monokuma, get it, stay out of this.
Then, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds. Yippee! We've been waiting for this!
Jeez, we gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
I won't fail. God, the fucking mouse is on the screen again, bro. I need to make it so that it stops appearing on the screen for this source. Unprofessional mouse on screen. Next morning during nighttime.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Kaito, rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I got this!
I got
Might be
this!
able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Maki!
The pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Yeah, I would never lie. I would never
Did the
lie.
culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
When we are consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. But Ryoma's body was put in the tank at nighttime. We have to defend that point.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Himiko!
Himiko!
Right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them. Remember,
Looks really
the rules
funny in her
state
side.
that you can't enter the
Kaito!
Her side pose.
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank.
I got this! You
I
might
got
be able
this.
to reach the tank from the window above the stage. But pool, Maki!
Entering
Maki!
the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we Tenko?
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Easy, bro. I'm good at button spamming, bro. I'm good at button spamming. It's one of my skills.
At nighttime, but a corpse could. I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open. The whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank
It
through
is.
the window.
It's significantly easier. I still cannot believe the way this game was programmed for mouse and keyboard, dude. Just no care or attention put into it at all.
However,
They'll figure it
I'm
out.
also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window, the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
No, dude, I played enough Mario Party in my youth to get really good at button mashing.
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right? So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
Honestly, man, I've been thinking. I think I mentioned that to Annette not too long ago. I was like, I really want to play Mario Party. I also really want to play Mario Kart and like Smash Bros. I want to like play more like Nintendo party games. No, I don't think that method is possible because I don't actually know. There was no time to move it.
I was wrong.
Can we not though? Like, we can't go in the gym. It's in the gym.
I was wrong.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know the answer to this question. The ladder doesn't reach the window? I guess. Sorry, maybe I should have known that.
The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage.
That's that is a good logical deduction, is it not?
Use the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it. The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage.
How would the ladder have gotten back into the gym after? Were they theorizing that they went up to the window using the ladder and then like went onto the the window side, like onto the windowsill and like chucked the ladder over to the opposite side? That's not that wouldn't make any sense.
And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage.
You'll crush me? Yeah, as
The ladder
if.
was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side.
In what game are you even talking about?
gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy. Then Gonta used his hard strength to throw the
Okay,
ladder
why are we
something.
using this word, Mew? Come on now.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies or ladders.
The body
All?
could not have been thrown into the piranha.
I think I'm pretty good at Mario Party. I don't know. At least the first 3 games. I'm kind of they were like my
to
childhood.
prevent the glass pane from shifting. God, it
I'm pretty good
must
at 8 too.
Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window. Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Okay, Kaito.
You have the answer then?
But of course. Tell him, Shuichi. Blow them all away with the truth.
I actually don't know that yet.
What?
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
What's everyone's favorite Mario Party is the question.
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty. Beats just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for.
5 is the one
Hey,
with
you gotta do
the
something, Shuichi.
Star Spirits, right? From Paper Mario.
No, I have
Never
to
played
say,
it?
But
Brendan, you've never played any Mario Party games? I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. What? What the F? Hello? Damn it. Am I really not good enough? Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
I kind of thought you wouldn't have, Scoops. I feel like you weren't really a big Nintendo player back in the day, but I would expect Brennan to have played it. Mario Party 5, interesting. I never played that one. I didn't really play the GameCube ones. I kind of skipped most of the GameCube games.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
Mario Party 6.
We shouldn't focus on where we found the body.
Instead,
we need to focus on where he was killed.
Where he was killed?
3 is the best, actually, but
Wouldn't it be
you guys
more
are kidding me
efficient
wrong.
to
It's all right.
focus on the murder scene instead?
yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found. When we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
It's got like it's I think the last one that had like actual items as opposed to capsules. It had amazing mini games, amazing maps. 3 is the number of seconds until you unsub. Well, hey, you can unsub, but I'll still keep your money for this month, sucker.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away.
Charge all my subs back.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
That's one of the newer ones, Mario Party 9. And I haven't played any of the really new ones, but I do have Mario Party Jamboree. Is that the one that's on the Switch? I grabbed that one, but I haven't actually played it yet. It's important to remember, not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for
I think maybe I just got Super Mario Party.
Last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
What is that a reference to? When Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold?
Under the bridge?
I don't understand that reference. If we can determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
It came out 14 years ago? Holy shiz. That's crazy. That does not feel like it came out 14 years ago. I guess it did come out on the Wii U, huh? Yeah, huh. There was a long drought period after Mario Party 10, which I believe also came out for the Wii U, because the games weren't performing well because they like totally changed up the formula of the games. And lo and behold, people didn't like the new formula very much. So there was a huge drought until Super Mario Party on the Switch. 9 is just Wii? Really? I could have sworn 9 also was on the Wii U.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Establish the crime scene.
The dorm room?
Dorm room?
Ryoma was relaxing in his room when we got attacked.
That's a very weird assumption to make.
Drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drowning toilets? Impossible.
Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool. Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Holy shiz, for once.
Pool, then.
Has some energy.
Now that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy Sal.
Holy shiz, bro. I can agree with that?
First, let's establish the
Okay, well, pool rules would prevent somebody from entering the pool. There's a black piece of fabric too.
Ryoma was relaxing in his room when we got attacked.
But the cause of death.
Maybe he's giving you a hug right now.
There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Nasty, bro.
Toilet? Impossible.
This is the pool.
I got it. I got the special counter.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime. No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
Yeah, a dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person enters
That's
the
messed
pool,
up.
I think I might cry.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying. In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your
Oh
mirror
gosh.
just before I
Why is she like drooling?
Only after you leave do I realize how much you really mean to me.
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
Anyway, we can
Bro,
conclude it's impossible.
what are they
for him
even
to have drowned in
saying?
the pool.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
F the Patriots! No. Scratch sink.
This is it!
This is it!
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I believe those scratches were caused by... This is it!
This is it!
The handcuffs. They were
The
scratched as
handcuffs.
well, correct?
Well, yeah. Sort of look like they've been scraped against something.
I wonder
also
what.
The fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks in the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Oh, so wait, is Mokuro Ikusawa actually Junko's sibling, or are they just like sisters, quote unquote?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
Thanks for replaying it.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab sink.
That makes their interactions even more messed up.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Nasty.
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shukuchi method to get away.
They're actually twins?
Someone ambushed him?
Okay, they have to be fraternal twins, though.
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him.
Or Junko just had like a lot of plastic surgery. Okay.
There's no way we can be sure now that he's not but bones.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
The concept of twins scares you? Okay.
Pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
What?
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
I'm having a stroke right now.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right?
What? What? Am I having a stroke? What?
That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Shortcut.
Was there a shortcut?
There! I like how it started me on the shortcut.
The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
Yeah, I mean, I understand this, but what the F does this mean?
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
What I'm still trying to figure out is how the heck they ran the rope between the lab window and the gym.
Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank.
Perhaps.
How's that? Mission complete.
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder.
That's right! I apologize! I must go on a journey to reflect on this!
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info.
I have no idea. Necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor window to the gym. Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. When you have to... Oh, here's the taxi! Psyche taxi, okay. When you have to deduce how things are connected, Psyche taxi will start up. The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes lying around to form the question. Use the A button to accelerate and the LS stick to move left and right. By picking up 4 letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you head toward the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. I'm sorry, am I picking up an escort right now? Oh, so there'll be other cars on the road. If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use RB to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Please drive safely. Enjoy the ride. Please respond at your earliest convenience. Don't you think there was a horny minigame? Okay. I'm not sure I fully comprehend how this game works. So, A... Oh, I don't actually know. I don't know what they are. What? Oh! The book was brought from where? Am I doing this right? The body was brought from where? That's the question, right? Okay, so I don't have to really think about this so much as just like collect the orbs at first. Get in my car! I'm going fast, bench. Get in the Goonmobile, babe. Oh, I missed one. You guys see how good I am at effing racing? You don't want to fight me in Mario Kart. It's brought to the gym. From where? My man. This is your brain on drugs. This is your brain on Shuichi is what this is. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that there's going to be a third one. Fast to the center. This is effectively the the one mini game. I'm forgetting the name of it, where you're like moving through the tunnel. Okay, I don't know how I could have possibly done that. Logic dive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is effectively that mini game again. How was it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? Your mom. If you pick the wrong worker, you get an STD or something.
I've got it. Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window. I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
What if it were? What if it was Gonta who threw it like a baseball?
I don't believe he was thrown, but perhaps another way.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Huh? Equipment?
With this equipment, we can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym.
Didn't you sub yesterday, my darling? Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body.
There!
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The rope found behind the gym stage.
Well, thank you again, my darling.
Used to connect the windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Actua can reveal.
Then reveal it.
Mysterious mystery. During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage.
Good morning, my darling. How did you sleep? Good? Fantastic news. How did I sleep? Not so good, my darling.
Backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Actua knows the answer.
So, during night,
This is awkward if she was like a little bit more dumb.
Threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length.
I think she's
According to the
pretty
sign of the
dumb.
pool,
Yeah.
The width of the pool is roughly 35 feet. And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet. Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Wait, who said that?
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying
That's
a
what
rope
she
from
said.
one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Another rope. There was only one though.
Oh, then it's impossible. Sorry.
I mean, where's the rope? Where's the frickin' thing? There it is.
This is it!
This is it!
The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so. First, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side.
Okay.
Tie cable to other window.
But how did they get into the gym to tie that rope
Tying to
originally?
each window. Culprit tie rope and cable together. That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Was it done before nighttime, the day before or something?
Knowledgeable.
It's nothing. Going to use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
He's so proud of
Even
himself.
if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. But in my case, it's 100% inspiration.
You get it. Just tell us already.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan.
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
She likes it, bro. She likes it.
Tarzan? But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Just the rope?
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
Confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously, the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully, meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. Problem is, how did they get near it? All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the window themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. What would that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
What?
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
You'll be able to.
You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event. And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Think. Come on, think. I have no idea. What did the culprit fashion to move the body between the windows? Okay. Something with R. Say O, maybe? Okay, R-O. Probably P. There was a hidden Monokuma? Whatever. Rope? I mean, I wasn't collecting all of them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Rope? What? Rope? Rope? Nope, not ropey. Rope? Ropeway? Ropeway? What? What is a ropeway?
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
What the fuck's a ropeway?
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that? Wow, you got brain damage or something?
You know the word everyone uses, ropeway.
Vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have
Oh,
that.
dude, of course. How can I figure out the vessel for the ropeway? I'm so stupid, dude. Now, there definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope. Oh, gosh. Since where you have to deduce an image, Mind Mine will begin. In this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer. At the beginning, the answer will be completely covered by pieces. Use the left stick to move the cursor and erase the pieces with the A button. Pieces will be erased when 2 or more of the same color connect. The adjacent pieces will then change color in the following order: white, pink, yellow, white. If you do it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. When all the pieces on top of an object are gone, you can select the object as the answer. If you select the wrong object, your influence gauge will take damage. If there's just one piece left, you can press the A button repeatedly to break it. But that will incur time penalties, so don't just button mash. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. Thank you for your understanding. Okay. I feel like trying a little bit. I don't remember the pattern is the problem. Like this goes to white. This goes to... So white goes to... Yellow goes to white. Oops. I messed that up. Messed that up too. Okay. Oh, shoot. Shimata! This will turn... Oh, shoot. I don't fully understand how to do this effectively. I don't remember that. I can't remember the combinations correctly. Shoot. Shimata. Oops, no, it's the inner tube. No, I haven't uncovered enough.
I see it. It's the inner tube. The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool.
It's so funny to think about Ryoma's dead body flying across the open airway with an inner tube surrounding him.
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side? Maybe the rope was originally tied on
I just realized I don't have the YouTube chat up. Gosh darn it. Hopefully nobody's been talking in YouTube chat. Sorry if anybody's been talking in YouTube chat. I'm a bad streamer.
The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows. And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber
It's true.
as well. It could have supported 2 people.
Interesting.
The culprit used the ropes and the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway, and used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym. Once through the gym window,
Oh,
the
shit.
culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body. Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill.
I mean, they're in the gym right now, though.
And let them handle the
Illegal.
force more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, a ropeway!
I have no idea who did it, though. I have no context.
You say the culprit.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is.
Isn't that against school rules? It would count as entering the gym, would it?
Oh, here we go. He's getting it. Okay.
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay.
Last time.
Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill...
What do you mean last time we got asked that question?
Wait, who asked you last time?
Eh?
Oh, somebody asked them.
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Oh, shit!
Way to put your foot in your mouth.
His foot! Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg!
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
Pops?
Oh, shiz, Monokuma's pissed.
Daddy's mad at you now.
Eh?
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
He's definitely gonna die next.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
Huh?
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes. I want us all to get along.
Monodam's right.
Monosuke, you better thank Monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
So culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Who is it, dude? I'm trying. I really don't know who it could be.
Shit! But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway. Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side. Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
I see. The rope was thrown from the window. That's why we found it there.
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
Yeah, for real. The reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious.
That's it! Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them. Huh! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this
Yeah, this is why
amateur.
Himiko would never be able to commit a murder in this game, because she's too lazy.
No, actually. Save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Well, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
He knows. Oma knows, bro.
Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway. Oh, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No, respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial to solving this case. We're so close. We're just one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who is it?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event. But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Okay.
Oh, I love him. I think he's a super interesting character.
Pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Well, Shuichi, do you already
Nope.
know who the culprit is?
Yes, I have a good idea of who the culprit is. You want to share with it? You want to share with me, Shuichi?
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
What?
Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick.
Oh, that is a cool detail. I never noticed that either.
I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes. So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
You believe in my detective skills?
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Yeah, I need to believe in my detective work. This whole setup would have had to been prepared. Would have had to. Okay, there's a missing half here. This whole setup would have had to have been prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. Nope. Uh-oh, is something wrong? Remember everyone's alibis? Do you think that person really could have really made the mechanism in the gym?
Damn it!
It has to have been set up in the gym beforehand, right? I didn't mean to click on her. Whoops.
Damn it.
Pressed the wrong button. I meant to press Y. Or X, rather. Who's the culprit? That's not very helpful. Had to have been set up beforehand. Was it is it Himiko? Like, that can't be, right? But had to have been set up in the gym beforehand. And I can't look at my notes anymore either, unfortunately. It was Kaede! Nope.
Damn it!
I don't know. 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 The thing that they said about it needing to be set up beforehand is freaking me out. Like, it's throwing me off. Because the only ones that were in the gym were them, and I guess Miyu also helped, right? Is it Miyu? Nope. Who else helped in the process? Is it someone who wasn't at the bug thing? Kurumi?
It has to be you.
Okay. I don't know what.
I still have to
I don't know why I would think that.
is the prime suspect.
Me?
What? Kirumi?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
But yes, Brendan is right. That is a huge issue with these things. I'm sure I'm just forgetting a lot of small details because they weren't like the gross details, the really big ones, the really major information. But it's the tiny details that usually show you or tell you who the culprit is, and I'm sure I forgot most of those.
I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake. I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime?
I mean, nobody really has an alibi for nighttime.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Oh, there's a lot of possible.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
So insect meet and greet. So after 11. So the insect meet and greet doesn't really have any relevance to this. On a Kumophile was drowning.
Of course, I'm not the culprit.
The crime was committed.
Oops. Shuichi, Kibo, Q, Tsumugi, and Tenko were forced to gather in the Ultimate Entomologist Lab from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. At 5 minutes to 9 p.m., Himiko and Enji joined as well. Kokichi was in the Ultimate Entomologist Lab until 9 p.m. He was with Kurumi from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. By 11 p.m., he returned to the lab. Kurumi was in the gym until a little before 9 p.m. with Himiko and Angie. From 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., she was the Kokichi. She was in the gym alone for around 5 minutes. Miyu was seen multiple times last night. Okay, that's what I forgot. The fact that she was alone in the gym for around 5 minutes.
Nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
That's not
I
incorrect.
have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
Relied on complex mechanisms. But you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Okay, but like, what's the...
Has a nice body.
Has a nice body.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
Is it maybe agreeing with Miyu? Nope. There's so many options here.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
There's definitely something with the alibis for yesterday.
We would fall for
and complex to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin.
What am I contradicting here, bro? It's not the inner tube thing. That I know is not the case.
We all could have, except perhaps
The crime was committed at
nighttime. Best do.
The contradicting that? No, that's true. Most of us do not have nighttime.
I was wrong.
Yeah, give me a hint, Brendan, before I die.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off. I mean, yes.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body.
Nice body.
Ryoma could have totally shared the inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
There's a hole in her story somewhere. I just have to stay calm and find it.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. You have no alibi, do you? An alibi for nighttime?
Is it counteracting that anybody could have done it?
But in complex...
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body.
I declare I rendered the alibis for yesterday irrelevant by lying.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared the inner tube.
We all could have, except for...
The crime was committed at nighttime.
And you have no alibi, do you?
Okay.
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Okay, I have to do that one and say Maki's not alone so that we do have an alibi for nighttime.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared the inner tube.
We all... I, of course, am...
The crime was committed at nighttime.
You have no alibi, do you? An alibi for nighttime?
Gosh, dang it, brother.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
I'm almost out of time. I'm out of time. I'm gonna lose it to time. Wow. Okay, that's never happened before.
Is this... We can't let...
Make preparations and retry. What does that do?
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was...
Gosh dang it, man. I'm so used to Y being that button, it throws me off. My alibi for nighttime.
Alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
Okay, so my alibi for nighttime. I guess I could lie about me having an alibi for nighttime. I wish that it were easier to view the lies.
The crime
was committed at nighttime. You have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have.
I'll reveal the truth.
Because if I would have seen at that point became... Wait, take an alternate route during the non-stop debate? This wasn't the correct route. What was the correct route? Brandon, you did that on purpose. You wanted me to go on an alternate route, didn't you? What was the correct way to progress this? Maybe we can't prove everyone's alibi, but we can still pinpoint the culprit. It was used alibis for yesterday to shoot could have been done by anyone. Okay, so that's what I was thinking originally. Okay. How so?
Last night, Kaido and I heard Maki speaking with Ryoma. But I haven't mentioned what happened after. Kirumi, any thoughts?
Did you return to your respective dorm rooms?
Yes, we did. But I couldn't fall asleep, so I was awake until morning.
Use alibis faster to shoot anyone. Okay, what I was thinking before I ran out of the time to shoot it. Okay. After I tried a few of the things that I thought could potentially be correct argumentations.
Last night, I heard the sound of someone leaving their room and exiting the door.
Yeah, he's just like straight up lying through his teeth, like insane lies.
Could it have been the culprit?
This is like some police shiz. Like, we know. Oh my gosh. We've evidence you were at the house when the murder occurred. Just admit it.
But all you heard was a sound? That doesn't mean you know who made it.
Indeed, it doesn't. But I didn't hear the sound of someone going down the stairs, which must mean that whoever left has a room on the first floor. No one on the second floor left the dorm that night.
So everyone on the second floor has an alibi? You cannot determine the culprit with just that.
On the contrary, once we rule out the second floor, we know who the culprit is. Because preparing the ropeway required time to be spent in the gym, it's extremely likely that the culprit helped set up the magic show. In short, Himiko, Angie, Kaito, or Kirumi.
But didn't Miyu help with the setting up the show too? That's part of why I chose Miyu, because I was like, okay, it's somebody who helped set up the show who had time to be in the gym. I thought Miyu helped with the preparations. Am I crazy?
I see. So among the four, the only one with a room on the first floor of the dorms is...
Yes.
Huh. Why did I think she helped out? Wasn't very elegant, but my lie was certainly plausible. Will they buy it?
You heard a sound, huh? Well, I hear a load of BS. But unfortunately for you, Kirumi, your time's up. We already know you're the only one capable of setting all this up. Right, Shuichi?
Oh yeah, he knows, dude. He knows I'm lying. He's just letting it happen. Oh, that was an unexpected assist.
Right. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi. Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window. That required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
I can't believe she's dying so early.
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Marked window frame, black piece of fabric, tennis net cable.
I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative when you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty. Your entire case falls apart.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the road.
Hello?
Now,
Hello?
from the
Hello?
road,
Hello?
it is possible to
Why am
reach
I
the
just
gym
stuck?
window from the third floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In
Hello?
other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess.
Huh?
Oh no!
What's happening? My controller disconnect? What's what the freak?
If if it were solely the rope and partition.
Okay, I don't know why that happened.
5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However,
Is this like a story thing, like a forced failure? my forced to let her beat me back.
narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
Let's see if that happens again. That was weird.
How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope.
There we go.
Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess.
Okay, the black piece of fabric, is it?
Hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception. I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Oh no!
Okay, maybe not. I thought the black piece of thing in the pool would have been an evidence that it was used to get across.
The gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
There we go. I guess it's the marked window frame. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Shut up.
The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Okay, but like, what's her motivation though? Like, she's here to serve. So like, why betray everybody by like trying to get them all killed?
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
Literally Nimbus in Sasuke's head the second that he was given an opportunity to speak in it.
Is Kirumi quiet cause that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone.
Huh? For everyone?
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
They? What? Where is this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So what did she mean by everyone? Is she doing this for all our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No, I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, felt like you weren't talking about us. Felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here?
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
No, she's sweating so much.
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to Atua?
Yes, really. So please believe me. I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together.
I mean, she really doesn't feel like the person who would do this, but I mean, I feel that about a lot of the people who commit these murders, so.
I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
Kirumi.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else. Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
I mean, let's be real here.
How rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
He's a filthy liar.
The best. She always treated us so well.
She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
We can't accuse
Why is she so quiet, bro?
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
We can't suspect Kurumi based on alibis.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the
Tsumugi?
truth.
Because she doesn't like Kokichi because he's a little rat.
I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am...
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body.
Oh, I didn't, Shuichi. What did you realize?
If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit?
Yeah, which is?
Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others.
Well, here's the answer. Meat on the bone.
Everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat. You can't save anyone!
No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. Is the black piece of fabric? It's the only piece of evidence that we haven't used yet. So I don't know how, but it's the only piece of evidence we haven't utilized yet.
You're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while.
Oh, is it from her? I guess I assumed it was from Ryoma. Is it from her?
It was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain it's an important piece of the puzzle. Because
Nobody else is really wearing black aside from Shuichi.
couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Oh, she's sweating bullets now.
Why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Finding out how that black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. Oh, shiz. I'm sorry.
What is this truth?
I forgot how this game works.
That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone.
Okay.
You are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth,
Oops.
everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your
What? I'm pressing the wrong
truth,
button, dude.
everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. In this class trial,
Yeah, Nintendo Gamer is really giving me a problem here.
but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. You only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I wish to protect everyone. Why must you
Shimata.
interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You are only providing us with speculation. You only wish to protect
Let me out.
Why must you interfere? What does that piece of trash prove?
Wait, what? What did I do wrong?
But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
Sorry, wait. Kirumi's gloves. My bad. Kimi's Ru gloves. Oh, shiz! All right. We just ripped off her clothes. Did we do that the first time?
Came from Kirumi's black glove.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart.
Kimi's Ru's glove.
Because they weren't bare-handed.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and...
It fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. You can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi? Will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
I wonder why she's sweating so much. I wonder why. I wonder why she's sweating so much.
What's wrong?
In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Air conditioning broke because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it and kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Oh, shoot. I can't. Hold on. I need to actually use Q and E because I can't. I haven't fixed the left mouse button being broken yet. So how does this one work again? Okay, so carried the rope. We need to figure out what that is. We haven't gotten that far yet. What was this partition in the piranha tank? I think it's got to be this one, right? Cool. Okay. Okay. Ba-bam. What was taken from the pool? That'd be the rubber inner tube. They definitely made this easier in this game, I feel like. It was used to transport the body on the ropeway. Where was the body carried to? Come over here. Separate that out. Handcuffs in the water. Just leaves this one. Main inner tube. And then this one.
This is the truth of the case. The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act.
I love how everyone got mad at me for doubting Himiko. I literally just said it made no sense for Himiko to be the one, but I was like, well, who else could it be? It's got to be Himiko, right?
Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And what was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick.
Evil teeth.
The time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process.
Okay, what other little details did I miss that would have indicated that Kurumi was the murderer?
Last night, around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym,
Aside from her like being alone in the gym.
had a chance to be alone. It was then that...
Oops, I didn't mean to skip past that.
And removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym. This time to climb up to the gym's window.
This is like a lot to do in 5 minutes.
And tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan. At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind.
That's true. That's true. That's true. If there was anybody who could do it this fast, it would probably be Kurumi.
Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists.
Messed up.
And shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
What a terrible way to go, dude.
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan...
I've heard that, but like, is that actually true though? Like, how do we know that? How do we know that it's a chill way to die? How do we have any data for that?
They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then,
Survey says
they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after
Ben told me.
one last thing.
Who's Ben? Oh, Ben drowned. Mods ban Yuffie.
The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope.
She has inner tubes on her gloves. That was pretty good. You're right. That was pretty good. It was really good, actually.
They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body.
Why does it feel like it's going so slow? I feel like this is taking 10 years to explain.
But the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burn. had the culprit not been wearing gloves. But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank.
So messed up, bro.
The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body.
What an absolutely insane murder.
After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool.
Can't believe Himeko did it. Yeah, I can't believe it either.
Was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence: the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
What a strange rule that is.
And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Complete.
Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
I gotta go piss really bad. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Who has the least amount of pics on cat count? I think if you just do exclamation mark cats, it should tell you the counts or something like that. I can't remember what the command is.
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. To end like this.
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi. Why use your own
Rough.
gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
Guy's such a freak, bro.
It's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone who shall not be named opened their
Big mouth.
You don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is
Now you have to
someone
go
nobody
again? What do you mean?
expects.
You have to go get a Kylie? You don't have to go get a Kylie. You can wait. Nothing that important happened anyway.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodem, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off!
Yeah, let me go back to what you missed, hon. You missed. That's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections? This is very, very... Actually, I can just have him play it.
Unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Wait, does that mean that somebody requested she did it?
Does that mean you admit it?
Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm just kind of glad I went back to process
Why use
that.
your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
Oh wait, Chica's not even here. They left again. Why are they taking their headphones off? Why are you taking your headphones off?
This is very
Okay, here's what you missed.
This is very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. To end like this.
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi. Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone who shall not be named opened their big mouth.
You don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodem, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off!
There you go.
It's voting time!
Please wait. Goodbye, Kirumi. What happens if I vote for a different person?
It seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
Why do I feel like that's going to be relevant at some point? Like I'm going to have to choose something other than like what it actually, like what we claimed it to be.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened?
You already chose it, Monokuma. So somebody made her do it. This is rough. Like this is both of these so far have been like kind of like undesired deaths. Like she didn't want to kill anybody, I assume, but she was bound by her duty as a maid to kill somebody. Made her do it. That's pretty good. I mean, but they are sometimes, though. Oh my! You all voted correctly! What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome! The blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid! Yay, bravo, bravo!
Hey,
Oh, thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again.
You gotta be kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all. Why? Why did it have to be Kurumi?
Yeah.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait!
Can you be so calm about it?
No way.
But Gonta can believe it. Kurumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kurumi is also culprit?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom?
Hey!
She was never your fucking mom.
Damn it.
Hey, Kurumi, tell me, why? You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forest we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans. But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Enough with the commentary already!
Say.
Well, Kurumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
How?
No, can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie, too?
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kurumi cares about us.
What?
And how would you know? Can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kurumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you? You mean like from the motive video? So Kurumi watched hers after all. She is really being sus though. Earlier, Kurumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video?
What's wrong?
Yeah, Tsumugi. Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. Well, Kurumi definitely... She was asked to do this by somebody. She said she was honor bound to complete any request. So somebody requested she do this. Tsumugi's like sweating buckets. I mean, so is Oma. But like Tsumugi seems really like suspicious about it. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Regret?
Damn.
Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome.
Please!
Please, Kurumi, tell us! I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please!
Understood.
Very well then. If you were also desperate to know,
Take that request.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything. No more lies then. You better just tell us the truth, please and thank you. Yes, I understand.
That is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw on my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up! Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. Huh? If you didn't trade with anyone, how'd you see your motive video? Perhaps Kurumi received her own motive video. Huh? You mean she had her own motive video from the start? Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why. That's not possible! Monokuma, what the hell's going on? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched. What does that mean exactly? Don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos. No, I didn't. Huh? Oh, was I supposed to ask that? Did you cubs screw up again? Not supposed to?
Dumbass!
It's all Monophony's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. What? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too. Wait a minute, I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault. What? I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, Monodam, it's not your fault.
okay?
It's all our fault. I'm sorry too. It seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos. Daddy? It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting. Father! Thank goodness. What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap? You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. I'm sorry to cause you so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation. I see. The Mono Cubs merely distributed the voted videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck. So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you? What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it. If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together? Yes, that would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you. Yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kurumi had spoken, the Mono Cubs began playing the video. The even or odd shouldn't matter. You can still distribute things randomly, no matter how many people you have, as long as there's at least 3.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
Oops.
Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate
Ooh, very
maid.
painterly.
With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients,
Bruh.
the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her.
We're gonna make Japan great again.
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto
Okay, this is not what I was
Prime
expecting to
Minister.
be her backstory.
Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event?
Monica
you
was saying
ask?
sheeple is insane.
It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Can't be.
What?
What the hell? The Prime Minister?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered. Please, hold on. That video is true? That's ridiculous. There's no way Kurumi's really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me are the citizens of this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past.
Okay, how does that make you at all qualified to advise
But
politicians?
he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an
Oops.
Crescent, I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
Imagine asking a high schooler to run a country. That's crazy. You're literally confusing the shit out of me because this makes no sense and I gotta take a dump. I see. So Kurumi was the real Prime Minister running the country behind the scenes. How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be Prime Minister? I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboard's talent lets him pretend to be human, even though he's a heartless robot. How rude! I'm not pretending, I'm still learning! I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister?
What?
Then Kurumi really is Prime Minister? She hold burden of country's future?
Actually,
The motive video aside, Kurumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get that Kurumi is really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember? If our memory's lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the ultimate hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the ultimate hunt.
Huh?
The ultimate hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation. That's true. How are they connected? What is this ultimate hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I am here inside the end wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know what the most important people in the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless
Because I am a
devotion.
duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation. Gosh, guys, stop fucking pressing that button. It's such a stupid thing for it to be the Y button. That is why I needed to escape.
If so...
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation. But if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live. What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kurumi is dead,
Why?
doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily.
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really... Bears do not lie!
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
I am ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing is beyond your power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
It is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying to
What's so funny?
cuz.
Just act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies? Hey, cut it out. This is serious. How long are you gonna keep talking about Kurumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically? Guess he was easy to kill.
Huh?
Easy to kill?
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak. When he used his Shukuchi method, even Gomtano could catch. His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have reason to live.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us. What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is.
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There I revealed my motive video, and after what I told him,
That is correct.
I'm responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded,
Got it.
So, you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good.
Your...
If you've got something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around. Bruh.
Then he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people. Then Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute, it's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore. What?
Because...
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
Talking about.
What's your point?
Wait!
Wait a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Huh? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know.
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
Told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec, but why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos? Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch them, you have a motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who will be in the video?
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys. In other words, this video might just give me a motive to live.
Please.
So please. This is a long after trial scene. Holy crap, I was expecting to be done like 30 minutes ago. You're right. He was looking for a reason to live. Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place. What do you mean? What did his video show? Nothing. His motive was empty.
Really? Huh?
Empty? Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we? Man, this is a long one, dude.
All right. Who's the... This message is unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you.
I never realized that Monokuma had like an actual muzzle.
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
No one? No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? If he saw something like that, he had none to care for and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kurumi claim his life.
I see.
So that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
Just gave up then? To hell with that damn moron!
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kurumi? For too many reasons. You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly. I wanted to live. Kurumi. Monokuma, going to have question. Oh, what is it? Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kurumi?
Huh?
What?
Gonta.
Gonta, not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kurumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kurumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kurumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would. Jeez. Maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong.
Huh?
What do you mean? If Kurumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure. Then what's the point of me doing all this? Why don't I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have.
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. To hell with all this value of life shit.
Alright!
Life is just some thing. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors. It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
Don't worry about it.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course!
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
Jeez.
The idiot's talking again. But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He is an idiot, but he's right.
So divine.
Yep, he's an utter damned idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
Shut up!
Hey, shut up! I told you to stop calling me an idiot.
But
Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kurumi certainly looks shaken by it. Huh? Shaken?
Because?
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kurumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What?
But
Monokuma would never allow a Blackened to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as a cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kurumi? Am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. You know exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway.
Huh?
Wait, what he just said was true?
You mean?
You try to trick Gonta? Try to trick everyone?
Really?
Seriously? Seriously? You backstabbing cunt?
Cut it out.
Enough. She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
Live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Huh?
Rumi,
I see.
you still refuse to give up. So what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive.
I will do anything, anything to survive. She screamed, and she started running. Couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
There's no way I'm letting you out of here! It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out, "Run! Run! Run, Kurumi! Please run!
Hurry!
Run! Please hurry! Hurry, run! Like I said, I'm not letting you leave! I will live! I refuse to Oh, she's...
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I will not die!
Ooh. Love that picture, too. No, he's chasing after her, bro. That's fucked up. Ugh. Oh, bro. Oh. I mean, she's being tortured for. I mean, so did Kaede. I feel like the executions in this one are way worse than the previous games. Jeez, bro. Oh. No, his glasses! Oh. Oh. Bro. They're so much worse in this game. Holy crap, dude.
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why did you kill Monosuke? Oh, he's also throwing up now. He's got Naruto in there. If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him. Don't need him? We few remaining Mono Cubs must get along. No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along. Not if he knows what is good for him. Eh? This academy belongs to us. The age of the Mono Cubs begins now. Ha 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 ha. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute. It's so cute how your little crew is shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know. It's so unbearably cute. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh. An ugly bitch. What are you calling an ugly bitch?
Stop it!
Okay, we're gonna stop it there for now, I think. Ugly bitch! That's pretty good. You know, Sheepy did make a good point. There's really no point in not just saving over the previous save point. It's not like there's multiple pathways. I think I just got used to it in like 999 and stuff like that, like wanting to create multiple save points. I've had a lot of we've done a lot of like multiple ending games recently, so having multiple saves seemed like a good idea, but there's really no point in this one since it's just linear for the most part. All right, we're saved. Class trial conclusion. Close that. We went longer than I was expecting us to. Let's go and see if we have any art. That was a good one. I kind of like don't really agree with her motivate. Like, I understand why she did it. Like, it's a reasonable motivation for her, but I don't know. The whole idea of like sacrificing the few for the many never really sits well with me personally. Especially when they're like otherwise innocent. Like, I don't know. It doesn't really sit well with me. Like, you want to kill like 100, like, well, if you kill 10 babies, you could save like 100, like tons of people. It's like, okay, well, you're killing 10 babies though. Well, you aren't running a country, are you? Yeah, you're right. We as a countryman, we have to make sure we kill lots of people. We got some art. That's some art by Yuffie. Beautiful work here. Yeah. Love all these poses. Love all these these poses are very cute. What's with the sickle in the window? What does that mean? What is that a reference to? What is that supposed to be? Is that like something I don't get yet? Is that like a later reference? Why is a sickle thrown into the window? Is that how she dies? Free time. I've been missing out? What is she, a communist? What do you mean? I love the one on the bottom where she's sticking her tongue out and then she's plopped on the floor doing the duck face. Very cute, my friend. Very well done. Very nice poses. Okay, but like, are you just doing what you did last time, where you hid hints in the freaking pictures, and then I only got them like way later when you were like, did you notice I hid that in the picture? Did you notice I hid things in the picture? I bet you that's how she dies. I bet you that's how she gets killed with a sickle, doesn't she? Yeah, I think I found you out. I figured it. I figured you out, dude. You can't hide from me. Wait, she dies. Shut up, UV. The funny free time event. All right, you say so. How am I supposed to know you're not crossing your fingers behind your back right now, though? I don't really have anybody that I'm super interested in raiding right now, so I think I'm just gonna end the stream today. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for being here. I'll be back next week to fight Sans and beat him in like 2 seconds. Oh shoot, sorry, I forgot the Callie. My bad. My bad. Oh, this is a terrible picture. Terrible Callie. Here's the Callie. I just mean, like, look at this. Like, she's just like, you don't even see her cute face. Like, she's just scratching. She's just stretching and scratching. Some of them showing the goods. This is like, yeah, yesterday when I was like, when like Sheepy did like an impression of something, and I was like, wow, that was really bad. It wasn't something like, it wasn't like a voice or anything. It was like them like doing like an impression of like our toaster oven making a sound. I don't even remember saying that, but apparently I did say, wow, that was really bad. But anyway, thank you for hanging out, folks. Thank you for being here. I'll be back next week with some more Undertale, beating Sans. And if I beat that quickly, I guess I'll just jump into Deltarune probably. And then some more of this, some more Danganronpa. Good night, folks. Good night. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night. Goodbye. Good night.